Sorry, guys. I had to have a smoke. I knew I was gonna quit, but I needed a smoke. You know, sit here and talk to some of you guys, man. You know. Let me tell you something real quick, bro. What I'm trying to do is, keep y'all, some of you guys, from getting old and alone. Because if you ain't got no resources as a man, that's where you're gonna head, man. You're gonna head to be old and alone. You're gonna end up like Frank James, man. Just old and alone, bitter, broke, no money. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to wake up and smell the coffee. Some of you guys don't understand that this world, you know, is full of dictators, man. And people who judge other people. You are judged once you get a certain age as a man, bruh, in society. You see what I'm saying? You are judged. Whether you like it or not, bruh, you have to have resources once you hit a certain age, man. See what I'm saying? You gotta have resources. You can't be out here broke. You can't be out here, demanding shit. You know, I know some of you guys got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get you guys to realize something, man. That as a man, bruh, in America, you can't afford to not have resources after a certain age. You can get away with that shit when you're 22, 23 years old. You can get away with being broke. But these females, you feel me? But these females, they ain't gonna allow you to be broke after a certain age, man. They ain't gonna allow you to be broken. You see what I'm saying? You guys still don't get it, man. A lot of guys, they just dumb to the world. They're just thinking that this world is nice to them. No, it's not. It's a horrible, cruel world that you gotta have resources to survive in. You know, I was supposed to have quit smoking, but fucking shit. I just wanted to smoke. But a lot of you guys gotta understand, bro. You know, you want them women, you know, to submit to you. You gotta give them something to submit to. I told you, man. Once I told a few women about my jackpot, all of a sudden they get shoot, they get way more attracted to me, man. You got that money in the bank. Oh, they get more attracted to you, bro. You see what I'm saying? When all you guys, you're like, oh man, Kelcat, man, what are you talking about, bruh? That's called simping and blah, 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 blah. So, okay, bruh, understand when you get money, you'll understand that you're going to do what you always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do what you always wanted to do. You're going to, which is, go after the good looking women, man. The stuff that you have always wanted. I know some of you guys are like, man, I thought you said you're going to quit smoking. Oh, well, bro. Fuck it. A step at a time, man. A step at a time. That's why I said, fuck it, man. I went to monk mode and I had to do what I had to do, man, because nobody was going to come out and, do it for me. A lot of you guys don't even have retirement funds. You know, you got to spend your entire life or at least a few years chasing that retirement bag, bro. Fuck that. Fuck chasing women, bro. Chase that fucking bag, bro. Chase that fucking retirement bag. Yeah, you're not chasing women for the moment. You ain't getting your dick sucked or your balls licked. I missed that, by the way. I miss it. But that's not gonna bring my motherfucking bag here, bro. Going after these women online, you know, chasing women and shit like that, bro. That costs money and time. You gotta understand, man. I spent over a decade chasing women without money, bro, and I was unsuccessful with the ones I was trying to get. And I got tired of it, man. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna always be running around in circles, chasing the females that I truly desire. I have always wanted a woman with a big old booty, man. And to think that I'm 40 years old and I only had a few of those in my roster when I was coming up, it just makes me sad, man. You see what I'm saying? It makes me sad, bro. That I'm like, God damn, I'm staring at women with big booties all over the place and I can't have none. You see what I'm saying? I can't get one. That's what I'm saying. When I get my bread, I'm going straight for the girls with the big booties, bro. I'm gonna dress up in a nice fucking outfit, bro. Nice shoes and shit. I'm gonna be Jim Max. I'm gonna be Money Max, and I'm gonna go after the ones that I want, which is the ones with the big butts, the young girls with the big butts, and I'm gonna always have those women around, bro. When you got money, you'll always have those type of women around. And ain't no room for niggas who don't want to get out and get nothing, bro. Ain't no room for that. Yeah, sometimes it's gloom and doom. This planet ain't gonna be here forever and shit. I talk about that shit every now and then, man, but fuck that, bro. We gotta get money, man. A lot of you guys, you don't want to agree with this shit. I get low views and low likes. Nobody wants to come to the live stream when I talk about self improvement or getting money or getting power. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about that shit, motherfuckers are quiet. They like crickets and shit. But I here to tell you, bro, you ain't nothing without money. Now, you's a zero. If a nigga ain't chasing the bag, he's a zero, bro. That's how society look at you, bro. You's a fucking zero if you ain't out there chasing the bag, bro. That's what I had to do, man. And I'm still chasing the fucking bag. You know? I'm still chasing the fucking bag. I ain't got enough money. $100,000, man, that ain't shit. $100,000, you can go through that. Within a year, you'll be broke. You need more money, an infinite amount of money. Enough money to maintain and have a comfortable lifestyle. Man, $100,000, that's enough to make yourself look rich for only a few months, bro. I say 4 or 5 months, you'll go broke buying shit, you know what I'm saying? Going to the store, buying a car. 3 or 4 months, you'll be broke looking for another payday. That's how a lot of these actors and stuff, bro. They get that $20 million check for like a movie or some shit like that, and they spend that shit. That's what Chris Tucker said. He said, "Man, I spent 20 million like I spent $20." That's what Chris Tucker said. He go through $20 million like it's $20. That's what he said in one interview. So everybody's talking about, well, okay, man, that's a lot of money, huh? No, it's not. $100,000, bro. Millionaires, they wipe their fucking ass with that. That's not enough to maintain a long-term lifestyle forever until you die, bro. 100 grand, you'll go through that. You see what I'm saying? That's not even enough to retire on. That's not even enough to buy a house in California. It's not even enough. That's small change. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get you niggas to realize that, bro, you don't want to end up broken alone, man. You want to be chasing that bag, bro. You don't want to end up like Frank James. And I keep talking about this nigga because this nigga is a prime example of how a nigga would fuck off his 20s, 30s, and 40s and 50s and then blame it off on everybody else because he wasted those years not chasing the bag, not going after, success and shit like that, bruh. Come on, man. Let's get real here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get real. Let's talk real shit. Cause some niggas, man, they just ain't built to fucking compete with these other motherfuckers out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a bunch of incel niggas follow me, man, but you niggas gotta wake up and smell the coffee. If you a fucking self five nigga, you better be out there hustling and grinding to get your fucking bread on. Cause I'm a normie. You definitely, um, normies need money too, bro. We need money to get the top tier females, bro, that we desire. We need money. It ain't like we don't need money. No, normies need money and status to keep from being what they call it, black pilled or whatever. That's what the incels call it. Normies can be black pilled too if they're in the wrong part of town, man, or the wrong part of the city, or the wrong part of the state, or the wrong part of the country. It don't matter. You need money and status to keep yourself from having long ass droughts, because that's what niggas do when they ain't got their shit together. Niggas who ain't got their shit together, they gonna suffer long droughts for years to come. Niggas who ain't got their shit together, they can't be picky and choosy about the women that they date. You know what I'm saying? You don't chase that bag, the women ain't gonna chase you, bro. You don't you understand what Scarface said in that movie, right? First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the pussy. In that fucking order. You gotta be seeking power, bro. That's what you gotta seek every single day of your life. You see what I'm saying? Power, power, power. I feel powerful. You know what I'm saying? When I tell a female about my jackpot and she get more interested into me, I feel powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas don't want to like this video because they know I'm telling the truth. They know a lot of niggas out here is broke. Well, let me tell you something. Your fucking parents fucked you in the ass when they left you here broke. How about that? Your parents didn't give a fuck about you. Because my parents didn't give a fuck about me. You see what I'm saying? If you are here broke with no looks, or just a normie with no looks, bruh, or you just got looks and no money, bruh, your parents didn't give a fuck about you. They didn't want to set the fucking foundation. They didn't want to sacrifice their things that they like to do so you can have a more comfortable life. So a lot of rich men, they got it. Before they fucking had kids and shit, they got their money together. Then they brought kids into the world. But guess what? Their kids are gonna benefit from that shit. Their kids were born with silver spoons in their mouth, and their parents made sure of it. Their parents didn't, their parents made sure they didn't bring no kid into the world, in poverty. They didn't bring their fucking kids into the world with poverty, bro. They got their money right first, and then they start having kids. They got rich first, then they started having kids. An irresponsible motherfucker will have kids even though he don't got his shit together. That's irresponsible to me, bruh. My parents had me, brought me into poverty, bruh. They left me here into poverty. They didn't give a fuck about me. My parents didn't give a fuck about me, bruh. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bruh. I hate my fucking parents for bringing me here in poverty and leaving me here in poverty. They 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 were comfortable with being poor, bruh. They were comfortable with being poor. They were okay. They was looking for handouts all the time, man. They was always looking for handouts. They were and making excuses and shit. They don't want to get out there and hustle and become a wealthy individual so your kids won't have to struggle. So that your next generation of kids won't have to struggle. When I have my kids, I'm gonna make sure I got bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my kids ain't suffering. You know what I'm saying? Making sure my kids got the best in life. I spent years chasing after pussy. That shit didn't pay off not one fucking bit. You see what I'm saying? I went to every single bar and club chasing pussy, and then all of a sudden, I start hearing more no's than usual. It was right after age 30. Start hearing more no's than usual. Kept going to bars and clubs. The shit kept getting worse. Went out, started using steroids. Came down to 0% body fat. Still was struggling. Nah, man, get your money together. Fuck going to the gym and gym maxing and shit. That shit can only do so much. Gym maxing can only do so much. You still gonna lose to the motherfucker who is gym max and he got his money together. You're gonna lose to him. Do both, nigga. Gym max, money max, everything max, nigga. A lot of niggas don't want to. They don't want to sacrifice for shit, bruh. I stay away from them type of people. Just like my fucking parents, man. I try to stay away from niggas who are like my parents, bruh. They brought me into the world poor. Because they were irresponsible, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta change this shit around. I gotta be really conservative about the last piece of money that I got in my pocket from the jackpot. Once I get the jackpot, yeah, I can splurge a little bit, buy a watch, buy a brand new car, buy this, buy that, get everything that I need. Everything that I fucking need. And then put the rest of the money up and try to invest it. That'd be about 50 grand. I try to invest some of that money. Then I gotta go back and get another jackpot. So a lot of niggas don't understand, man. The odds are stacked against you, man, because you a man in this life. You know what I'm saying? You know, you a man in this life. So the odds are stacked against you, man. All the odds are stacked against you. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video because I want to keep some of this battery on my phone. Niggas don't get it, bro. You just don't get it. Get your bread up, bro. Get money, get power. You know. And I don't care if niggas don't like this video. Some niggas gotta look into the mirror and see the truth, bro. Niggas are like ghosts, bro. When you start talking, some gloom and doom shit, everybody kick in the fucking door and shit. The moment you start talking about gloom and doom and the dating market and how bad the dating market is, fuck the dating market, bro. Get your fucking bread up and you'll stand a chance, man. Cause there ain't no room for broke ass motherfuckers who don't want to do anything. Broke ass motherfuckers who don't want to change their situation, bro. That's exactly what my fucking father problem was, bro. I despised my father because he was broke and he didn't want to fucking do anything. And he died broke. This nigga died with bed bugs in his house. My sister was saying, they were over there cleaning out his house. There was bed bugs all over fucking bed and shit. He had bed bugs in his house, bro. Come on, man. That's a poor man. That nigga died poor. He's 60 something years old. Got bed bugs in his bed, man. Bed bugs all over his fucking disgusting, bro. I can't stand motherfuckers like that, bro. You know, poor people, reason why we here today, bro. My parents are reason why I'm here today like this. Still trying to make a million. Or more than a million anyway. You guys have a good night, man. Think about what I fucking said, man. Get your fucking bread up. And these females, they'll change their mind about you, man. I can't wait till I get my money so I could be all up in some draws. I'm gonna be all up in that female's drawers at the cafe. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her, and I'm gonna take her to Vegas with me, and I'm gonna fuck her again, and I'm gonna keep fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Take her to Vegas, fuck the shit out of her. These young females, they appreciate the good shit that you do for them. When you spend money on them, you take them to Vegas and shit like that, man. They appreciate shit like that. That's why I fucks with these young bitches, bro. When I get my money, I'm going after the young bitches, bro. I'm not going after these old bitches, bro. Nah, I'm good. I want the old bitches. Give me a young bitch. Give me a 25-year-old. Anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good day. A good night, wherever you are. Peace out. Take care and bless.